Okay, so I just came up with this really cool one, right? I did this video a while back and I was talking about how my niece used to be innocent and how she used to circle things in Wings of Fire books about, people being gay and things like that. And then I started talking about why people leave the innocence. And it has to do with attaining things and seeking, success or fame or women or men and greed, and we get caught up in all these things. And then I thought to myself, like, we're replacing God with being human. Because what that innocence is it's the presence of God or creation, if you want to, let's say creation. It's the presence of creation. And once we lose that innocence, like, we start becoming more and more human. And through the conditioning and through the needs and the greed and the wanting to attain things and have things, we lose everything. And everything being God or creation. Because we're trying to enhance ourselves. We're trying to get all these things. We're trying to attain the opposite sex, women, men. We're trying to attain things, buy things, get things, the me. And the more and more we become like that, the more and more we desire things or we're afraid of things, the more we lose the presence of God and the less we are God. So we're pretty much giving up God to be human. However, is giving up God to be human worth it? Will being human really make you happy? And of course, the whole answer is sex. That's it. Yeah. People are obsessed with sex. We're obsessed with attaining beautiful things, and we're obsessed with sex. And like, the hotter your wife could be or the hotter your husband could be, the better off you are. Because you get to have sex with a hot person. And how are you going to get that hot person? By attaining all this crazy stuff that's expensive, or being successful, or being famous, or being whatever, right? It's wild. Because if you're going to just attain doing something beautiful, like playing a musical instrument or creating a sculpture, just for the beauty of it, that's being one with creation, because you're entering the flow state. You're dissolving the person. You're not enhancing the person in that state, unless you're doing it for the wrong reasons. So what it really comes down to is attaining beautiful things, wanting to be noticed, wanting to be famous, leaving a legacy before you die, worrying that you're going to be forgotten, and wanting sex with beautiful creatures. And because we focus on all those things, and to live in comfort, people are obsessed with living in comfort and feeling safe. And because we have all those things that we want and desire and are afraid of in this life, we lose being God in creation. We're no longer God in creation because we choose those things instead. And the innocence goes away. And what is the innocence? God and creation is the innocence. Wild. Freaking fantastic. Later.